everyone. Welcome back to my series on the steps to buying. Last week we talked a little bit about getting your pre-approval and how important it is to get your pre-approval from a local lender that can take really good care of you and give you a starting place on what you can afford. So today we're going to talk a little bit about finding an agent. So once you have your pre-approval, that can happen in one of two ways. First, you can find your agent first and they can recommend that you go speak to specific agents, lenders. The other way sometimes it happens is you find a really good lender and then it's time to find a really good agent. So there's a number of ways that you can do this, and I hope that all of you watching here in Southern New Hampshire and in Massachusetts will choose me. But if you don't choose me, I want to give you some good criteria to know what to look for in another agent. So the first thing I would just say is to choose an agent that this is their full-time job. Now, I get it. This is a wonderful position to have part-time or to do when you have other priorities, and there are wonderful agents that work part-time, but it is super important to hire a full-time agent, someone that works full-time in this industry and that they're committed to your success as a full business. So you want to be a priority. You don't want to be something that is a hobby or that's done after or when they're available. This needs to be more than a 9 to 5 for an agent to really have the skills and the experience and to be able to give you the attention that you deserve. So that's number one. The number two is availability, right? So as I mentioned, this is not a 9 to 5 position. So be very clear on what you expect. When are you available to see properties? When is the agent available to see properties? And do those two things go together? Do they work? Third is, what kind of team or support does your agent have in order to be successful? So there are a number of different teams frameworks for agents. Some have other agents that work with them and coordinate with them, showing assistants. Some have transaction managers, marketing assistants. There is a variety of ways, but you do want to ask your agent or any potential agent about what kind of support they have, who's doing what, and what can you expect for them. And then the third thing is communication. What is your preferred communication style? Do you want emails, texts, phone calls? Do you want to be meeting in person? And what is available and what does your agent provide and what can you expect for them? It is a stressful process, it can be, and you want to make sure you're getting answers in a way that you're comfortable with, and that is an important question to ask your agent. So please let me know if you have any other questions about the next step in the buying process, which is by finding an agent. And tomorrow we'll talk about property searches, or not tomorrow, the next time you see me, we'll talk a little bit about the search and how to find the right home for you. So talk to you guys soon, and don't forget to dream big.